I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castor has already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaia. Swear by the honor of the Chrysos...
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaia, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Aglaia. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. Generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaia and Trevi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
While Trevi, Trian, and Trinon are three individuals, I suppose they are considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaia and Trevi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate. Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves? So, did you... First time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide.
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trianne locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves. Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to... Then came the Chrysos. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
I've always believed that the journey of the Christ... Once we triumph in...
Lord Finon,
my apologies. I'd be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
This campaign is going to turn out fine.
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any Uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But by the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you
Certainly.
That's...
Why even bother to ask? If
You sure don't miss a thing.
initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment, but I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nakador? It's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future. The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the... Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when they're... Hence, we must be prepared.
Aggie, you keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today. Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds?
Seems like all the rooms are full. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. What are you folks going to do next?
Hey, great to see you here.
You're trusting our...
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts,
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Castorus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections, Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers, yet you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use... If that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a robot.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's...
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on.
wings on our backs, Trianne. Can you open a gate?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
It's true, Trianne is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her Century Gate.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire...
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're...
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now, Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray. Alright. Slay. We, Treeby, Trianne, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christosaurs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you. May fate show you benevolence and throw open all gates.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted. This is Castrum.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, this is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two... Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every... Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worth...
Are you scared?
No, I'm just thinking about the warrior fortress maybe in ruins. Let's go. We'll take... Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the crown prince of Kremnos. By the way, aren't you going to...
I'd like to see...
It's... Castrum Krem in the age before... Compared to that, the custom...
May the spell stand be swept away by the wind. Time to
Let the show begin!
Every victory is hard won.
There. Once we pass through,
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
they're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest... Oh, Treeby, but since you volunteered... Amazing! You do have the touch! And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile. Fight type 4. Activate!
The truth burns clear as a everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Like flames till everything burns to ashes! This is no other battle. Set to the sea and flame! Somehow you got this. Immerse yourself in it.
Take your position.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah. There's more to look at. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Genius.
Let's go. Let's go.
Activate!
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the children.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Sam in position.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Look, in the sky. That's her.
The blade of fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would...
It's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further, such as the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies, even in death.
I think you're exaggerating a little.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be...
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The criminal... But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it...
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos Festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. Oh,
What's the prize?
the privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can... Let's go! We're going to...
May the foul stench just be quickly of your bodies and minds.
Take your positions.
Stand in position.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Titans fight to the
Feel the same. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is bleeding. Allow me to prepare. more than a battle. Firefly type 4, set to the speed. Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Dreams do come true. Mood is set. Let the show begin! Feel the same way.
There's more to life. This is more than May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Join the battle. Attack. Celebrating.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set to the speed.
Grace and
Yeah.
That's 2 down. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the... Don't worry, Mighty is... Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but now that we've sent him away, he can go... We've been both friends and...
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition... Impressive. Hollowing an iron chain onto the... Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. And just so you know...
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get it.
It doesn't look like... There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Great. How's it going?
Mere lightning won't stop a war.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. There's a thick layer. You've likely seen they look the same as any... It's a gadget that... Why don't you hold on? Give you something to... This is Doesn't look like the rest. I can't read the runes either. There you go. Don't worry. So that does remind me. Did Amphoreus... Maybe your arrival will over... Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comrade. I truly have no honor to speak. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. No, that's not going... That's not your fault. In principle, there should be an... Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the children.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Still the same one.
Fight to
Nice work!
allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise. Mood is set. Let the show begin!
The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
May the foul stench just be quick.
Stay in step.
Initiate cleanup.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set me aflame! Fight to end! Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Take your position.
Set me aflame! Every victory is hard won. suspicious.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
May the felt the truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Be of your body and mind. Every victory is hard won. No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
This is the center, all right. That's a sight. In other words, this is our... If the records are correct, of course, glory. Approaching now, a duel of gladiators, staged by terror in all the years. Go on, kneel,
Everything in this world is bleeding.
what a savage! They fallen so no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd roaring in applause.
Killing yourself. Existence is unity.
Be of your body and mind.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes! Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let the show begin!
Set to the sea of flame!
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators! Also content with the noise from outside here. How unfortunate! Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Eternal.
With their exceptional
Glory they've been striving for. They're most likely in the soul. The path is right behind you.
Thanks!
I'll take the other path.
Well, it's not every day you see a few like... So, that friend of you. March 7th. You think our names sound strange. You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character, especially in these tumultuous times. Let's keep going.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
All done. Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper. But there's another exit here. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the... There's one upstairs. Choose any path you like.